That's a fact. All of that woo pitched.
You just got me fucked up, B.
Nah, that's dumb funny.
You're laughing.
That shit. That's just. I'm just like shocked. I don't know what it is. It's just like I'm just taken aback.
So you ain't appalled. You a nigga that steals.
OD, son.
Nah, shit wild.
Just unexpected, I guess. Like, just
OD.
took me by surprise.
Oh, yeah. What's good, everybody? It's Ave Campbell, that motherfucking nigga, the bar guy, 8 guy, young Aristotle.
Yo, it's BukDaWorld, aka Too Live, the freaking Naughty Venture. Yeah, the nasty one.
This is episode 2 of Something Ventured. You know,
Something
we take current
ventured.
events, put our spin on it, because if it's nothing ventured, it's nothing gained.
And that's something you could take home.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in to episode 1.
Yeah.
You know, this week, it's been a wild week, so, you know, that's what we're going to talk about this week.
This week has been out of control, son. Just like one thing happening right after another. Like,
Word. So, you know, we're going to start off with, you know, R.I.P. to my guy, Mac Miller.
word, moment of silence for that man.
Word, that shit. How'd y'all feel about that?
Honestly, yo, I was hella surprised. I know like his music lately, like I was probably re-listening to his latest album, Swimming, freaking Thursday, talking to a friend, you know, trying to put them on like, nah, Mac Miller, I'm trying to listen to Mac Miller shit. And then it felt like the next day, it was like, yo, Mac Miller's dead. I'm just like, what? Like, what?
Nah, I was devastated. Yo. Like that shit ruined my entire day. Like I was in a good mood in the morning.
Nah, that's
till I
a
saw
fact.
that shit.
I didn't believe it.
I must have brought that shit up at work like 100 times. Then my coworker, he's like, damn, man, like,
Yo, niggas told me
So
that.
much.
Mind you, one of my coworkers told me. He was like, yo, Mac Miller died? I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, what? I'm like, this is a terrible, random thing to say to me.
Word, like,
Look that shit up. I'm like, nah, this nigga died. This is crazy.
oh man, that is so wild.
Nah, I was devastated. That shit had me fucked up.
it's like, and I hate the fact that nowadays when somebody like passes away or anything, like the caption will read, something just died. Like, come on, like have some respect.
Oh yeah. TMZ and all of those like
Or
tabloid
it would
type.
be like Mac Miller dead at such and such.
Yeah.
Age. Like, come on, like have
Alleged
some respect.
overdose.
Yeah, be like, yo, hip hop artist Mac Miller leaves us behind. Like some poetic shit
You-
that's
you
like
remember-
softens the blow.
You remember when it was giving flag to on Trump for saying that shit?
Nah.
Fucking what's the name? When she passed away.
Cool.
Damn
Aretha
it,
Franklin?
Yeah, when she passed away, that long ass post he posted, the fact that he mentioned such and such dead at, some people felt some type of way about it,
True.
Oh yeah, that
Definitely
does
true.
sound like mad stern.
and it was mostly the minority community. So like when
Mhm.
it comes to artists passing away, have the same respect too.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
a
that
fact.
shit was crazy,
That's-
son. I
that's
fucked
a
with Mac
fact.
Miller.
I saw a lot of people in the industry like giving like little tributes to Mac. Like I know he had a lot of friends in there. I seen one post Big Sean posted where he was like, he was going through some things himself, and like he hasn't been on like social media because he didn't feel social. But like he logged onto Twitter like this week and saw that last week that Mac like sent him a DM or some shit, but he ain't see it, and like now he's dead. Like that type of shit. I know that shit gotta eat at people who is like close with him
Nah,
on that
OD.
level. Like, because if all the fans feel like they just lost somebody they've grown up with, like I literally remember watching this dude like out of high school going into college where you're like
Mhm.
making your own
Mhm.
decisions and what music you like. Like you're like, oh nah, this dude is dope. Like little white boy rapping and shit. And he has some real skill. Like when I seen
Oh,
him
yeah.
and Schoolboy
Oh, yeah.
Q rapping together, that's when I really started fucking with Mac Miller. Like
Now,
nah.
yo, when I found out, I was like, yo, somebody gotta go hug Schoolboy Q. Like, that was,
yo,
was
these
his
dudes were
mans.
like two peas in a pod, man.
Man, he was a real artist. Like he ain't just rap. Like he used to be producing his own shit, making his
Nah,
own
that shit was
beats and
crazy.
shit.
And
like,
he did a lot while he was still independent, like
Mhm,
independently distributing his stuff. Like that one album he did that went #1 on the Billboard 200s.
and like for being that young and being so relevant for so long, because nowadays rappers come and go.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
a fact.
And the fact that he's not doing whatever trash shit people are doing nowadays, like he's really like,
nah, OD.
about his art.
That nigga Mac Miller inspired like half my Avism tape. Or shout out to my son Chris for hitting me up the other day and was like, yo, does Venture Everything sample this Mac Miller song? I'm like, it's the only nigga that got that. Only nigga that ever asked me that. Nobody else cared but you. That's
When
what's
things
up.
like that happen, you just gotta cherish those moments.
Yeah, and it got me. I wasn't tight at him, but I was tight because it was like Friday as well, like when all of that shit happened. So it was just like, damn, son.
Just stacks on top of that shit. Like that's huge loss for the industry, huge loss for all his fans. Like, I heard he was supposed to be going on tour, like this week or
with Thundercat
wow.
and somebody else. I think Jid.
So like, I know his death is like huge, but then like the ripples effects, like all of that potential jobs and shit that could have been for people, or like those opportunities gone. Like a lot of artists are dying this year.
Yeah, they need to stay off them drugs.
Nigga, a lot of humans. I seen homie that got killed by that cop. Talking about she thought it was her crib.
How you pulled up to the she pulled up to the wrong apartment, and the nigga, like, I'm guessing she tried to like key in, and nigga opened the door and she like shot the nigga.
And she shot him?
Y'all want to hit a crazier part?
Does she even like they live close? Like they was in the same building? Or like how
the story that they putting out is she thought it was her apartment.
Yeah.
And later finds out she used to date and or talk to that nigga. Cause then it got like marks on the door of her like trying to get into the apartment. And she couldn't get into the apartment.
Shit had to be on purpose. I didn't even hear that part.
I seen it was like a photo of like the guy, the cop, and some other chick. And it was like, yo, he used to date and or talk to her. And I guess she was mad about something. Tried to get in with the key, because it's one of them little like key fob shits. Guess that shit wasn't working. She trying to like get in, like banging on the door, kind of scratch marks and shit on the door.
Yo.
Gets in, kill a nigga. I thought it was how you thought it was? When your key don't work, how did you think it was your apartment?
At what point when you're fighting with the door, do you remember, I don't live here. I don't be sleeping here, eating here, watching up here.
You feel me?
Life here.
A nigga yelling, what are you doing? She'll let you know.
Nigga on the other side of the door like, yo, it's not your apartment, B.
Yo,
get out of here.
Yo, you wildin'.
Skedaddle. Yo, what?
And the fact that he opened the door, he must have like
he must have known it.
He must have known it to be familiar. Otherwise, I would look at the people like, what are you doing here?
Nah, it's a fact. That is a fact. Damn, what the hell? This is a interesting society we're like in the middle of right now.
That shit crazy. That's why you gotta stop telling women where you live at.
I mean, that's hard to do if you take them where you live, especially if I dated before.
Nah, don't take it where you live at.
Don't take it.
As far as you're concerned, you homeless.
Yo.
Have it drop you off at the bus and just get off at the wrong stop in case you follow the bus.
Or take the Uber to the building next to your building. Like, let the shit pass. And then walk to your shit.
How come you never invite me in? Whoa. You wanted to go out.
Nah, it's my floors. It's my floors. I just did my floors.
That was not part of the contract.
You feel me?
Trying to go upstairs. Now I just heard somebody just killed somebody for trying to go in their crib. Like, I gotta be a little bit more careful, a little bit more secure.
Don't pull up to my house with a gun.
Sheesh Louise.
Whole cop.
She was a cop?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, she's a cop.
Oh, M. Night Shyamalan wrote this story. This nigga got hired by the news real quick.
She was a cop.
And either she had to be drunk. Still, that's still not an excuse for you to be shooting somebody.
An excuse. Why you
especially
carrying your gun?
If it's not even your own apartment. Like,
well, she came straight off of work. Like,
I'm guessing. Listen.
Lady Black.
Nah, I don't know.
I
think she like Spanish or something.
I just hope she's not Black.
I gotta look this up because I'm hoping she's not Black too.
Yeah, because that's type crazy. Like, I know.
Let me see.
I know niggas ain't shit, but yo, what'd he do? Like, what scenario justifies that action? Like,
nah, she probably, I don't know, like, she probably walked to the wrong apartment and was thinking like, yo, first of all, who the fuck is in my apartment? And second of all, I know somebody that look familiar that I don't fuck with anymore. It's like, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Wow.
And
if it was actually her apartment, then I'd be more understanding of the situation. Like, all right, what was he doing in her apartment? Like, it wasn't her apartment?
Nah, it wasn't her apartment.
Wow. Nah, she white.
She had to, let me
so she had
with this 350 black pound. You stop.
Yo,
she was white, bro.
That is so wild. They taking that privilege. to the judge.
Mhm.
Niggas said this shit happened a day after Dallas police chief they said the police were pursuing a manslaughter warrant against the officer in a case she described as having more questions than answers. Nah, the police chief said that.
Yo, I hate the way I don't know, like the way a certain group is portrayed in the media and like the way they're treated. Just like that's valuable. You can tell people that and expect them to take that home. Like, wow.
Nigga.
She gave more questions than answers. Wow.
Nah, that was another case of manslaughter. I think the chief was
but the
saying
same
that.
woman though.
Yeah, I think the chief was saying like that officer was involved in a manslaughter case that had more questions than answers. It's like, y'all had wildin'.
Yeah, we asked the questions and she gave us more questions. Like those wasn't the answers we was looking for. So we don't really have any answers for.
So what were you doing at that scene? What were you not doing at the scene?
I was trying to get into my apartment, but it just wasn't my apartment. I started shooting. I don't know. That's what I do when I don't get into my apartment.
Niggas in police academy like, yo, anytime you feel like it, just start shooting people. I was gonna do that anyway.
Not for real. Like,
I was gonna do that anyway because that's just how I am.
all right.
I truly believe whichever story you brought up about them, knowing each other from the past, like that, I'll believe more of that reason instead of her just showing up to an apartment shooting somebody.
Nigga, who goes to the wrong house?
Especially, I've done that before. I've done the like walk into the wrong apartment trying to like.
It was near your apartment.
Nah, it was one floor up.
But like right above your apartment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's realistic.
Yeah.
Is it in the same building? Does she live in the
I
same
don't know
building
where
as
she
the
live
dude?
at. That's the thing they're not saying. That would make it make sense.
Yeah, because if she did,
Because like you go into your apartment location, one floor up or below, or like in that vicinity, that makes sense.
Even that, like
all the floors look the same.
even
Definitely.
that, every time that happens to me, and I try my key in, and if it's not working, I'll look at the apartment. I'm gonna be like, oh shit, and run away from the place.
You feel me? I don't be
done
like,
that myself before.
this isn't
Going to the
mine.
Wrong apartment.
my key's not working.
Now-
Clearly.
If the fact was that he shot her simply because she was trying to enter his apartment, he didn't know who the fuck was in an apartment. It's like, yeah, that would have made more sense. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely.
who got my key? Who's coming into the
yeah,
apartment?
who's trying to break into my home
Yeah.
while I'm still here? Type shit.
Niggas already got the game fucked up, man. That's why you can't be giving crazy people guns. They gotta do better tests.
You what would a test look like?
Yeah.
What would a test look like for that? Be like, yo.
Yeah, you gotta put niggas on lie detector tests. You
Yeah.
gotta test niggas like every 6 months on some like, yo, like
yo, you still with that fuck boy? Okay. All right. He's still cheating? All right. Okay, yeah. We can't give you this gun this week. You're gonna have to come back give it 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. Come back, get this gun. We don't want nobody going into the wrong apartment. Like that's about to be the new thing, I'm telling you. Get a shorty mad if you want to, nigga. She pulling up on the wrong apartment on your ass.
it's not funny. I'm not about to have me laughing at this man's murder. Like
Motherfucker, fuck the red light. I'm pulling up on the wrong apartment.
my ankle monitor beeping.
You feel me?
Hasn't been charged.
Somebody get the door. Somebody get the door. This is why you gotta have doormen. Like, where's the doormen? They don't be having doormen in buildings anymore.
Every building can't have a doorman. Like,
That doorman shit don't work either. Look what happened to T.I.
what happened to you?
Word.
Remember when that doorman didn't want to let him in?
Nah.
You ain't hear about
Oh,
that?
like at the community, like the gate, nigga.
Yeah, with the gate nigga. Like, nigga, I live here. Like, I'm T.I.
Oh,
Ain't
yeah,
you black.
yeah,
You gonna
yeah.
tell me you don't know me? Like, what?
Damn, son.
All black people gotta know T.I.
I'm saying, if the nigga live in your building, come on.
Yo, it's 2 people black people gotta know: Jesus and T.I. You black in America, you know Jesus and T.I.
I mean, that's got to be talk of the town. Like every celebrity that lives in that gate, like
Nah,
that
OD.
place.
OD.
You should have a whole list.
That shit probably happens more often than not. Like,
And the fact that they said even they called Tiny and she was like, "Yo, that's my man downstairs. Like, let him up."
Nah, it's not.
That
your
nigga was
man.
like, nah.
Nah, he be doing you wrong. He be doing you wrong, shorty. I watched this
security.
show. I watched this show. I
I
care about you. Nah.
Nigga was like, nah, I was an Alpha Mega fan.
Yo, what?
Yo. He said, nah, y'all dropped him from the label. You're never getting home.
Dead. Fucking dead. What else? What else happened this week?
fucking what's his name? I've seen that post when Kanye tried to get this reporter out simply because he mentioned about some altercation Kim Kardashian was having with someone else.
Nah, I stopped following Kanye
said,
West on all social platforms.
Nah, I didn't hear about that.
Let me not even continue because I know this nigga Av not even trying to hear about Kanye.
I'm trying to hear. I want to hear.
Like,
I'm not
happened?
actively looking for Kanye.
He's been kind of active lately.
So pretty much, I'm guessing there was like an issue between Kim Kardashian and this other lady. I forgot her name. Tyson Beckford.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's not a guy.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's a dude. Some model.
Whatever.
And this other lady,
Tyson.
Which is crazy because niggas be saying that he gay and like she called him sis. So you over here calling this nigga lady just adds to the joke. Like it adds to it. Like she called him sis.
yo, nigga said his name like it was a spell. Tyson Beckford.
I'm floating now and shit.
So
I did my time.
So, so apparently the reporter was asking questions about it, and Kanye demanded for that reporter to be moved from the event.
Oh wow!
And he was like, either she leave or I leave. Like,
What was he doing? Was that shit? The Ralph Lauren shit?
That was the fashion show, though.
The Ralph Lauren joint?
Yeah.
I seen a headline, but I ain't getting it.
Niggas is getting spicy at the fashion shows. Like, yeah, I heard about the most recent Cardi B and Nicki Minaj scrummage.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was wild. Cardi is from the Bronx, yo. Charlamagne the guy says that all crazy people come from Florida and the Bronx.
Looks like Cardi got the bad end of that.
Yo, I don't know how her shit got like that.
Elbow by a security guard, but she won that. She won the altercation.
Nah, she definitely did. Nicki Minaj wasn't trying to move at all. Like she had like I could barely see her. There had been like 12 niggas around her.
Yo, shorty said, "Come here." She said, "Nah, I'm standing right here behind the security guard." You better not ever rap about conflict, my nigga. You better not rap about internal conflict. You better not rap about wars. You better not rap about nothing to do with conflict, my nigga.
Nah, because she got a shoe thrown at her like twice.
I thought you was Chun-Li. What happened? I never seen nobody throw a shoe at Chun-Li.
I've been on.
Laura been soft.
Nah, you're not gonna do her like that.
I am.
I don't know,
man.
man.
Do
Cardi,
like that.
Cardi pulled up at the
y'all
wrong
let
door.
Y'all let this nigga Rich the Kid rock. Y'all not gonna do that. Nigga.
We did not let Rich the Kid rock. We haven't seen Rich the Kid since.
That's a fact. Sassy Savage ran down on him, slapped him with the what? Wait, what? I'll slap your face so hard.
Ever since that shit happened, Rich the Kid can't even do a video as himself anymore. I seen his latest video.
Nah,
I didn't even know he was still doing music. I thought that was the last time we heard of him.
He was like disguised as an old man, like an old person. All these facial hair.
I seen the
doing
video
what?
on YouTube.
Now it was part of the video. He
It.
just put out a new video up.
It's some song.
This nigga still raps?
Yeah.
What you think he gonna do?
He only got slapped once.
I thought he was just, I thought the nigga just vanished. I thought he was just like, let me chill. I thought he Rich Homie Quan himself.
Nah.
What's Rich Homie Quan doing?
Nah, he was
Who knows? Drinking fraps, I guess.
Yo, if niggas squared up, like who y'all think will win, Cardi or Nicki?
I feel like Cardi gonna put beats on Nicki Minaj.
She's
Nicki is from Queens, but
she's much younger and
she's definitely with all the
both
shits.
from the hood, so you never know. I don't know.
Right, but because you're from the hood, don't mean you're hood.
Exactly. That's a big misconception that we have in the community.
That's a fact.
You know. But in terms of just like sheer with the shits, like I feel like Cardi B got that covered. Like she's 100% with the shits when it comes to that fight. She got the I just dropped my baby energy. Like she's running down on bitch. She pulling up at the wrong door, niggas. Like she pulling up at the
what
wrong
is
door.
what the fuck? Why was Ra Ali there? Like I'm hearing like Cardi for her.
What?
I know who that is.
I have no idea.
Nah.
What's that? Y'all watch Love and Hip Hop? I
Mm-mm.
know that like big bitch that was like friends with Remy. She always arguing with somebody.
I think so.
It was like her. I don't.
And Cardi fought with her too?
Yeah, I think they're trying to say Cardi fought with her, trying to fight Nicki. Like apparently, Shorty was dead. I don't know.
Was it like that big dust cloud like in the old cartoons? She just got pulled into it.
I'm
Basically,
guessing she's part of Nicki's team or something.
yeah, that's what I heard. But I'm trying. I don't know what she does for a living to know why she was at the event.
I mean, Cardi B posted some shit
Niggas-
online.
Niggas said she snuck in under the waiter cart.
Beast. As beast.
Housekeeping.
No. Superman
No here. Need more lemon pledge.
Nah, that's wild. Do you think that Cardi B and Remy Ma will be teaming up on some future diss tracks? We got some future diss tracks coming from
I
Cardi B.
mean, boo, y'all think Remy still gonna be rapping after that? I mean, she's on a new show with Joe. Like,
What new show?
State of the Culture.
yeah, State of the
Oh,
Culture.
yeah, with Joe Budden.
Yeah, she gonna be hosting that with Joe.
And
yeah.
Scotty Beam.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she's past it. She did say she.
Nah,
felt
she
like
still got
won.
she got a record deal with Columbia. She got an album coming out. They probably just using this to try to get her some like publicity.
Yeah, definitely get that crossover market.
Yeah,
'Cause
but,
that-
like, I have yet to see anybody go down that road and be like fully into the rap game. Well, if you're talking about it, I guess you're still part of it, but
Nah,
That's what
Nori
I've
dropped the
really seen.
album.
Yeah, that's
Nori?
true. He got like that podcast and that that food show.
I didn't say nobody wanted to hear it. Shout out to my son Nori. I'm not saying I don't want to hear your album.
Nori
But-
raps for like the 40-year-olds and up, like, old people that want to hear new songs from veterans.
From the gangsters they grew up with.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a
Nori
super fact.
Nori got an album.
Have y'all seen that
Wow.
food show he has? Where he be going to like restaurants and shit?
Eating on the Run.
Eating on the run.
Nah.
I saw like the opening theme for it, like this little rap song.
That
This is
shit-
my
that shit-
shows.
that shit is on Revolt.
Fucking-
Nah, shit's on like Vice or some shit.
Probably, yeah.
Complex? I think it's on Complex.
Complex.
Yeah. They dropped like the whole season at one time.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, he definitely did.
No, I don't watch. I ain't even start paying attention to Complex until that Everyday Struggle show came on.
Oh no, this came out after Everyday Struggle.
Which is crazy because I felt like a lot of people wasn't really fucking with Complex until like that Everyday Struggle with Joe Budden.
Oh, yeah.
and all that
Oh, yeah.
going on.
Yo,
Joe definitely made him hot.
And once he left,
You know
I
who's
stopped
tight?
fucking with Complex.
Complex gotta be so tight, son.
Well, because of the new show.
Nigga, yeah, this nigga's like the biggest thing in fucking hip hop media.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga was like, all you had to do was pay me like $20,000 more and like we'd have been good.
That's a fact.
Niggas don't be trying to give bread where bread is due.
Hey, y'all trying to like promote shit on my show and I'm not getting a cut of that? Like, no.
Niggas is hot.
Want you to do more work. The same shit with who's the other two guys?
On that show?
No, they had a different show.
Oh, Jesus and Mero?
Yeah, same shit. They got these guys doing 1,000 episodes, working 100,000.
Nah, that was
hours.
Vice.
Oh, that was Vice.
Yeah.
Nah, they had the little course with Complex too.
That
They
was
doing their little show.
mad long ago though.
Yeah.
And then they was on Vice and then they just got some shit with Showtime.
Gotta grow as you go.
Yo, Faith Evans and Mary J. Blige had a fight.
I still don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
Nah.
It's when your two favorite
I gotta
aunties
see
start
it.
beefing at the family
Right.
barbecue, like
Who y'all think won?
I'm gonna put my money on Mary J, man. She know how to take a hit.
Yeah, I think she gonna sing about it.
Nah.
It's so messed up.
Yo.
I love Mary J. Blige. I love her. She's so free. Like,
Oh my God.
oh
Oh my God, Chris.
I love Big Ron.
He said she know how to take a hit. Nigga. How you make the best domestic violence jokes about your favorite aunt?
Cause she family.
Dad.
We all know about it. She talk about all of it.
Yo, Mary J. Blige the only person to wear knee-high boots everywhere. She wear them shits to the pool.
Dad, fucking dead. She still looks good for her age too. Like she be
Oh,
working
yeah.
on bodysuits.
Now
Yeah.
she wears that stress well.
Oh yeah. That's all that pain, man. Pain and bitterness are
Remember-
like life extenders.
Remember she had to come out with them happy songs? And niggas was like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, niggas didn't want to see Happy Mary.
I want to see you doing well.
Niggas want her going through it. Like that's how I know Faith Evans ain't standing.
Yo, it's funny. She had that song where she was like, all I really want is to be happy. And niggas was like, nah.
I did like that song though. All I really want. Niggas was like, nah.
My husband was like, I got a surprise. Got a surprise for you, baby girl.
Faith Evan better chill. Now she got beef with, what's her name? Mary J. Blige and Jocelyn.
Oh, word?
Yeah. I mean, she's fucking with Stevie J, so I automatically assume Johnson Hernandez wants some of that smoke.
I don't know what to expect from Faith Evans from that interview where she was like, nah, when I was young, I was fucking mad niggas. I was like, oh.
Now that's wild, yo. Like, what? Like, you have like these ideas of these people in your head, and then they say shit like that. You just be like, oh, you was fucking. Like,
yeah, it's nothing wrong with you fucking mad, but I don't think you should say that.
That just gave a lot more, substance to Pac. Like, he was like, that's why I fucked your bitch. You
take money.
Nah, I believe anything they say about her after hearing that she was eating out this nigga Biggie.
Yeah, she was eating ass. She was eating Biggie's ass.
Biggie Smalls
is the illest.
No offense, but that's a big dude. That's a big plate, bitch. Bitch came with a bib. Like,
you can't be wiping, my nigga.
Groceries, bitch. Bought the supermarket. Like, oh, what?
Yo,
she's eating Biggie. Yo, Biggie for a really heavy set dude, little bit of a crooked eye going on. That nigga was getting a hella play, man. He got Faith Evans.
Yo, you dating girls that eat ass?
Oh, hell no.
I can't eat that. I can't eat that. I'm not eating that.
Like first day, shorty's like, yeah, I eat ass.
Oh, like that's one of those, oh, word? Like now you making sure none of y'all stuff cross-contaminate.
Nah,
like
nice
I move my cup
you.
over. Like,
you're not making out with shorty? She eat ass?
Hell no.
Ever?
Hell no.
If shorty say the last time she ate ass was 9 months ago, what y'all about to do?
Hell no.
It's like a stigma, like, it's a stigma. You ate ass, your breath stink.
Like, yeah,
your
like
breath always gonna stink.
So she's gonna say you sucked the dick. You brushed your teeth, few days go by.
Yeah, but
kiss on the cheek. You eat ass.
That's different though.
I'm not going to a restaurant with you.
How does that work? Like,
why so many people eating ass? Like,
how does a guy, I actually had a conversation with someone the other day, and they were telling me, like, guys be saying some wild shit like that. Like, yo, man, you lick ass? Like, I'm trying to get my ass licked. Or, like, I don't know how they would say it.
Yo, who do you be talking to?
I just assume that's how a guy would ask for it. I don't know. How would, who's out there getting their ass licked? Like, there's, what we was talking about the other day? There's dick, balls, my stilo, and the gooch. Like, I don't want no bitch going below my stilo. Like, I keep my stilo right under my balls. Like, it's dick, balls, stilo, and gooch. I don't want no bitch in my gooch. Like, you go past my stilo, like, bitch, like, bitch trying to cross my stilo, like, bitch trying to make me take my cool off. Like, I gotta chill. Yeah. Like, what are you doing down there? Like,
trying to make me take my cool off. Nah, don't go past the stilo.
Don't go past the stilo, bro. That's
I don't even know how to describe the stilo as a region. But if you have to ask if you pass the stilo, you pass the stilo.
You're way past the stilo.
You feel me?
What are you doing?
You try that on me, that knee jerk gonna knock you the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't need no gooch munches.
Yeah, be on your Kevin Gates. I don't get no sensation down there. Don't know.
That's wild, man. Dudes are really out here. Biggie Smalls, the rap genius, got his ass licked.
Nigga was kicking in doors, waving the 4-4. He was getting his ass ate, sitting on all fours. That's crazy.
Yo, I cannot believe how did we find that out? She said
she was on a drink
team.
team.
Yeah, she said it.
It was drinking and smoking. And she was saying something about, like, I don't know. I think she said something about, like, being dickmatized or something. She's like, yeah, like, that's why, niggas, like, that shit don't mean nothing to me. I was young. I was fucking mad niggas. So, like, all that shit don't mean nothing to me. And it was, the way she brought that shit up, everybody in the room was just like, oh.
Yeah, because everybody's stuck. Like, what? That's like you in high school and the fire shorty in the class, you having that one conversation and or playing Never Have I Ever, and you just realize, damn, this bitch she been fucking. Like, she's been doing all this wild shit. You just sitting there shocked, like, yo, I would have never thought. Now I gotta come at you like you've been fucking. Like,
it's a fact.
Faith Evans. Everybody, wow. I don't know if everybody knew that. If everybody knew that, and I'm the last to know, mind blown.
Evans out here passing niggas stilo. All right, so with all this new information, you still think Mary J. Blige gonna win this fight?
Word, you got to be a different level of tough to like put yourself in such a crazy position.
But Mary J. Blige got mad real life experience.
Yeah, she been through it, man.
Fighting, what was that, Casey?
Mm-hmm.
Fighting Casey, getting cheated on, the crazy dance moves. She got PTSD. Like,
Nah, OD, and wasn't she with like her manager after him, and like he wound up doing
they
her
was married.
fucked up?
Then she got to pay this nigga like, I think like, what's that, alimony?
Oh.
Or like spousal support?
Yeah, oh yeah. Mary J. Blige gonna win, man. She gotta pay
Yeah,
some
and
niggas
and
she
for
don't
her
want
to
nothing
be-
to do with that been beating on her money. Like,
And for her to be looking this good at this age, she gotta be doing, you know.
She got to
working
have
out.
mad repressed something. She got a
OD.
tumor. She got a tumor, bro. Mary J. Blige got a tumor. It's no woman getting beat on for mad years
dead.
in a relationship that's going south, and then niggas is just like, I still look good.
Wow. Where y'all think she was at in her relationship when she did that Busta Rhyme remix?
To which song? To Touch It?
To Touch It, yeah. I think she was happy married right now.
Yo, I don't know what was going on.
that
I know she
sound
had
like
them
a
boots
happy-
on. Papoose doing this, and Mary just like,
Boots in a swimsuit. Like,
dad, looking like Patrick from SpongeBob with the fishnets.
yo.
Shout out to Mary J. Blige.
Shout out to Mary J. Blige.
Somebody got to have the
Her-
footage of that fight.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely.
Diddy had everybody sign NDAs. Like,
Oh, was that like a Diddy party or something?
yeah, for Fashion Week.
Psh, niggas always want to party with Diddy. That's what happened when you party with Diddy. Niggas, you go on to fight
Yeah,
ass
I
eaters.
could not watch that interview. He was talking wild.
Nah, it looked crazy.
That was
interview
crazy. Everybody
crazy.
looked mad uncomfortable.
Nigga, Jada didn't say a word.
Mm-mm.
Jada like, listen, this nigga say something. to
What was
me,
the
I'm gonna
Jamaican
deck him.
nigga name?
Oh, he
So far,
left.
you talking about?
The vegan nigga that was sitting next to Diddy. Groovy Lou. That nigga just was like, nah, I'm out.
I'm not feeling this fucking
I'm not-
this interview.
I'm not
Diddy.
involved in this party.
Bad Boy is a staff record label in a motherfucking crew.
Don't no man ask me to party.
Yeah, that was mad weird. But you never party.
Yeah, stick to that first party. Don't add that
Yeah.
extra party.
Tell that nigga, yeah, chill, yo, don't party Artie me, nigga. You trying to party Artie me?
Nigga, the devil did. They call me the dead devil. I'm on another level here.
R.I.P. party Artie, man.
Word.
Damn.
Yo, you seen Mook vs. Verb yet?
Nah, I haven't. I definitely
You
haven't.
seen Mook vs. Verb yet?
Just heard about it.
Fuck that niggas been doing, man.
I mean, I'm not really into that battle rap like that anymore.
I haven't really watched it.
Everybody give it up for Omezzy's last episode of the show. It's great having you.
I heard he got his ass handed to him though.
Nah, he got smoked. Niggas gonna say he didn't, but you know, them niggas is drunk.
Yeah, you get to a certain status in battle rap, and everybody's
I
gonna
mean-
always think everything you do is great.
Not even you can't just step away from a battle rap for this long amount of time and expect to come back like you used to be.
People be saying like his last couple battles, he's been undefeated,
Yeah, but like that was a while ago though. Like that was a while ago.
True.
Yeah, you got.
And then he was battling niggas that wasn't frequently battling.
Yeah,
Also very true. I mean, it's kind of smart. He be trying to pick his battles. He know who to battle. How about this?
well,
on a
this
show
time
against
he
this
knew.
nigga.
I mean, I think he had a chance, but I think he just blew it.
I'm proud of myself, Averb though,
Nah, that's a fact.
because I definitely fucked with Averb. My bro put me on. Kels put me on this thing. He was pretty good.
How you feel about this? Meek Mill and Drake getting back together. I don't like that shit.
I don't. I'm not shaking your hand. You beat me. And then you beat me, and then you drag it, and then you make money off of beating me.
You got my sister rapping about me. Like,
His sister was rapping about him?
yeah, she dropped a diss song to her own goddamn brother. Why he's
His-
at
his-
war with somebody?
His blood sister?
Yeah,
I heard about that. when
Nigga,
they-
what?
The beef was
Yeah.
first going on. Yeah,
like
Nah.
that's it. Like you ain't getting no more checks from me.
That's the end of Thanksgiving.
yeah, that's
Smacking
wild.
niggas with hella mashed potatoes.
That's wild.
You ever got a
hella
potato
wild.
burn? Looking like Todoroki, nigga.
Dad.
You gonna have to be my doorman to get $1 out of me.
Yeah, that's wild. That I think it's. You gotta let the white rappers beef. You feel me? All the white rappers is beefing right now.
I'm not saying they got a beef. But you ain't bringing me out and we dapping it up. Nah, you won too drastically.
Yeah, excited Drake was like, no, like this shit
How long
funny.
ago was that though? That was like what, 2 years, 3 years?
What you mean? The battle?
Yeah, like
I would say like 2 years.
Yeah.
What you trying to say? That's long enough?
Nah, that was like 2.
It's a while. I mean, in music, like
50 and Ja still at it
all the time. Oh, that's because
that shit ain't long enough.
50 King Petty, like
that's Ja Rule shit.
Ja Rule definitely be throwing them fucking random ass.
Oh, nah, he
subs
be
out of
waiting.
I'm
He
the
be
greatest
waiting for
rapper
somebody
of
to
all
decide about 50.
That's how you know Ja Rule has nothing going on in life. Has nothing going on in life.
Look out for that Ja Rule X Ashanti album.
Don't look out for that shit.
Nah, I mean like look out for it.
Dodge it.
Nigga Charlamagne the God gonna say, y'all gonna act like Ja Rule and Ashanti ain't have some hits. They had some hits, man.
Oh, you at Murder Inc?
Nah.
I fuck with Irv Gotti.
I
think Irv Gotti's really smart. I fuck with Ashanti. I fuck with Lloyd.
Yeah.
Ja Rule, like, nah, you're dead, bro.
No. Ja Rule's time was like around that time when DMX was lit. You know, he was still doing movies.
Yeah, he was like soft DMX, like singing DMX. Okay, we got another rough voice nigga singing. That's what's up. And then 50 showed up.
Yeah. The rest is history.
Like, imagine a nigga transfer to your school and beat up the bully at your school
in front of everybody.
Word.
And keeps talking about it.
Now I wonder how Ja Rule feels about, you know, Fat Joe and 50, you know, being friends again.
I wonder how that nigga feel about having his light still on. Like, he has more pressing matters.
Dead. After that fake festival, he made a nice little come up out that fake festival.
Nah, he had to give that money back.
Oh, yeah.
He was gonna go to jail.
Oh, he had to give the money back?
Of course.
Didn't he have a reality show that lasted like half a season?
The family show.
Anybody seen it?
Nah, I didn't. This is my first time hearing of it.
Nobody cares about Ja Rule and Ja Rule's family.
That shit was on what TV?
I don't have that station. I don't.
Damn. What do y'all think is gonna happen when Ja Rule passes? I think they're gonna be like, oh, he was one of the greatest of.
That's always gonna be like that. Because somebody always gonna feel like that about an artist. So that's gonna forever be there.
Yeah, niggas appreciate you when you're dead. I'm just waiting for 50 Cent's Instagram post.
Dead.
Y'all still think he gonna throw shades at
what,
that?
Nigga? Yes.
Now you can't do that. Come on.
Now you can. It's frowned upon.
50's definitely that type of dude to pull some shit like that. Joke on a nigga's deathbed.
Nigga gonna probably show up to the funeral just to make sure he dead for real.
It's Wink's ass.
You gotta do that. Got a few people I'm showing up to their funeral in like an all red outfit.
Foul.
Jeans, tee. The tee gonna say, won't he do it?
Foul.
The fucking hat says, look at God.
You seen that video when LeBron was crip walking on his way to the like arena?
Nah.
Like when he was backstage crip walking this shit? That's gonna be me walking right down the aisle.
Nah, that niggas is wild.
Listen, man, somebody gotta do it. Might as well be me.
Killing ain't fair, but somebody gotta do it.
Yeah.
I know y'all heard about that Joe Budden rant.
Oh yeah, nah.
Oh, Eminem. Boy, it was a lot packed into that. Like he had like a whole hour and a half or some shit.
Nah, Joe went in. He was waiting for this moment.
I didn't know that Slaughterhouse wasn't as tight knit as it seemed to me. I thought these dudes were close. Like,
nah, they are close.
Yeah, just their businesses wasn't really.
He made it seem like
intact.
Eminem wasn't really that involved in a group at all. Like,
You could tell he wasn't really involved. Oh, the only time
True.
you really saw him with them is that BT cipher they had.
word. I think they had a project though.
Where
Like
I was looking at Crooked Eye's Instagram story where he was like, that was Instagram Live, fucking mic popping and shit. I was looking at his Instagram Live where he was just like, you know, the only issue he had was, you know, you can't leave the group mentally and not tell niggas, because then it's how we gonna run out of album. And, you know, it's already hard enough trying to match 4 niggas' schedules. You trying to match with a nigga's schedule who ain't really invested in being here no more. I was like, nah, that makes perfect sense.
That definitely makes perfect. And Joe definitely made it sound like he was gone already.
But it seemed like Joe made it notice from jump. Niggas wasn't really trying to hear that shit. Cause they remember that diss song he put out. He was just like, he tried to make a notice. He even tried to diss.
Now he said that too. He was like, nigga, don't tell me how you feel in no song. Like, tell me what the issue is. like, you know, feel me? Now I gotta guess what you're feeling like.
Nah, that's a fact. That's true.
Nah, I think he was treating him how like fucking Cali, DJ Cali be treating his artists like
Like Ace Hood.
Like Ace Hood.
Damn,
Vado.
where is Ace Hood? Right?
Vado.
Vado was
yeah, Vado still signing him. Every music Vado pulls out, he puts that tag on that we the best tag. Like nigga, why you still promoting this nigga? Like how many collaboration that he didn't put out and
without a Vado
on it?
Yeah.
Not even your ad-lib on it.
Father of Assad. That's all I am right now.
My nigga Khaled.
My nigga bless.
He gonna put Assad on before he put y'all on. That's like down the line.
Yo, what happened to Kent Jones?
Exactly.
Who?
Mike Jones.
That's what's up. That's why I fuck with you.
Nigga said Casey. You happened to Casey?
That's that nigga like, she said, hola, como está?
Yeah, he died with that. Like that was too popular.
Nah, he
too
was on
big.
Khaled album. The what's that shit with the lion?
Yeah, but I feel like nobody cared.
There's nobody want to hear that nigga rapping.
I don't think I
Nigga
ever
tried to
heard
spit
anything
a
else.
32. Like, nigga, shut up.
Nobody's that invested.
Yo, flashback to last week's episode. Yo, we was out doing karaoke yesterday, son. It was 4 dykes in the karaoke bar singing Young M.A. Funniest shit ever. Yo.
I think Dykes can relate to Young M.A.
Yeah, they
I think
sang-
like Dykes be listening
Nigga.
to Young M.A. and just be like, yo, this is
Nigga,
me. Like,
you
this is
finally got
me.
somebody like us winning
They
out
sang
there,
that
of
shit
course.
like it was the national anthem, bro.
Fucking dead.
Niggas was hand on hard. Hey, yo, Eli, why they testing me?
Nah.
I feel like Mad Dykes watched last episode. Cause
They would have fucked you up. They had noticed that show.
every dyke I see give me like an evil eye now.
Word.
Hey man, I want no
Just be like,
No dyke smoke.
no Dykes. Smoke.
just be like, what's good, homie?
Yeah, y'all playing with these Dykes. Man. Shout out to all the Dykes out here, man.
Nigga made a dyke song.
Right?
We-
Nigga love bringing up old shit.
I'm about to sample that shit and put it out.
Fuck with it.
Just for
3-minute
that.
voicemail. They ain't booked me for a long time.
Dead. Yo, nah, that's wild. I guess Young M.A. is definitely someone like in that group they could aspire to look up to. She's doing her
definitely.
thing. And she got bars too.
You think hip hop needs like a new dyke?
And
I feel like we still gotta let Young M.A.
Young M.A. She's not even the only one. Like
It's been like 2-3 years.
freaking on Saya. I don't know if y'all know about Saya. She's pretty dope too.
Sire?
Saya. It's like SIYA. She was part of that TV show they had with all these girl rappers and singers.
Nah.
Damn.
There's a TV show with girl rappers and singers?
Yeah.
There's girl rappers and singers?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nah, I don't. Oh wait,
Damn. Y'all sleeping
I
on
think
Saya.
I think I do remember Shorty. She was on
Fucking on Tank.
Yeah,
on
Tank
Tank's
was,
artist.
Yeah, Tank was supposed to be having her under the wing.
Yeah, she had
What
Dyke
show
too.
was that?
What was they doing on this show?
Fucking it was kind of like
It reminded me of
It was like making a band?
a little bit.
yeah, it was kind of like making a band, but with just like female rappers.
It was like
and singers.
it was Mad Dykes battle rapping for beds.
Nah, she was the only.
I think she was the only.
She was the only one.
I think she was the only dyke with Tank, which is mad weird. Like,
Yeah.
Tank was like, "Nah, I see this woman, and I know she's the man." Like,
Yo. It's this shit niggas be talking about right here. And be like, nah, let's move on. I'm a paladin.
I said it. I know she's the man.
nah, I remember her, but she's not going nowhere right now. Like, or maybe she is, and she's probably doing her thing somewhere
Nah,
out there.
she did just some like couple of movies.
She did movies?
Yeah, she's out there.
What movie she did?
Nigga, trying to just big her up. Nigga trying to get his points up with the community.
I can't
Jump them niggas.
I can't think of the
No,
title
it wasn't
right
me. What happened in the movie?
I love
I
Manny
can't think of the
Fresh.
title
What
right
happened
now.
in the movie?
Let's move on. You're not about to do this.
It was a comedy?
You're not
It's a
about to do this with
rom-com.
It was a
Saya. You're not
comedy?
about to do this. Nah.
A rom-com.
Yeah, how y'all feel about...
I'm out here
Nah, we
trying
gotta
to put
get like
niggas
Mad
on
Dykes on this show.
I'm out here trying to put
They
niggas
gonna come
on
up here,
on a new artist that's
Like-
also a dyke, so y'all can like save yourself. Now y'all shitting on her.
Yeah, how y'all feel about like dykes dressing up in dresses and heels for their birthday?
Yo, is I'm gonna come back to that. But is calling them dykes like offensive? Like,
What's the technical term? Then dykes should just mean lesbians? Because if it didn't, it's mad suspect rap lines.
It's not though, because they.
I don't
Let
know.
me take that back.
I really don't know.
Remember Kanye was like, what would you do for two dykes that look Christina Milian like? Nigga, walk away.
I don't know, man.
Nah, they gotta be one of those letters.
When Wiz Khalifa said, damn, nigga. There was this one dyke that went to my school that was like always mad hood. Every time we see her, give her a dap, boom, boom, boom. And then like one day she just like traded places with her girlfriend and like she was the girl.
Oh, the Spanish joint?
Looking
Yo.
fire, bro. Damn, nigga.
Nah,
like, now I want to hug. Like, I gotta go back to Daps
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Dykes-
I didn't know what was going on, bro. I was mad confused.
Yeah, Dykes is
I had to
definitely
talk
not,
to myself.
Dykes is definitely not the proper term because when you look at the acronym like LGBTQ, like there's no D in there
There's
for
no
Dykes.
D for
Like
dykes, right?
so it's definitely not.
The LGBTDQ.
The D is silent. Like Django. It's like dyke but Django. It's like
That shit be throwing me way off when
To
dykes be
dyke.
like, no homo.
yeah, why'd you bring us back to this, man? You want the smoke. Like you want all the Manny Fresh. You want all the DJs.
All the little boosies. All the Manny Fresh.
Niggas want the smoke.
Nah,
son.
yeah, niggas is wild.
All the Queen Latifahs.
Yo, fucking dead. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, did I ask you that last week?
What?
Did I ask you like who y'all think got more bitches? Queen Latifah, MC Light, The Brat, or Missy Elliott?
Missy Elliott is gay? Was I known to everybody?
Missy Elliott not gay? I thought she was bisexual at least.
I don't know, man. Like,
What'd you think?
I mean, I've never seen her with a
Huh?
man.
Did you think Missy Elliott was gay?
I mean, I thought she was going both ways.
Yes.
Alright. I mean, from her music, I thought she was straight. Like,
What?
from her music, like 1 Minute Man and shit.
Everybody else, like, we're gonna leave Missy out of it.
Yeah, because she's a
I still
little
need that Missy
ambiguous.
feature,
I
like-
could definitely see her either way. Like, she's
All right, The Brat, MC Light, Queen Latifah.
The Brat is,
I
I don't know. Like, I think she's the best looking out of those three. So I would assume the
The
Brat
best looking nigga over there.
Yeah, she's she's the best looking homie. Like,
Damn, nigga.
the Brat, what's that? Like, that's how I'm running up on the Brat. Like, the Brat.
Did you? Nah. Did you guys ever see any one of them? I mean, the Brat with a guy.
I know The Brat was gay.
Nah, but I think the Brat was. They said that the Brat was gay on her sister's show. Like,
I didn't even need them to say that. I think I just watched
Yeah,
the music video in the
yeah,
90s.
True. I feel like we all could always tell that she was different. Like,
Now, the point that I was trying to make is that like we seen Queen Latifah with a guy. Like I remember Comment, the movie that she have a comment.
Nigga, that's a movie.
it's a movie, dog.
Nigga, you seen Set It Off?
Word.
She was mad happy in that garage bed.
Everybody said that she played that.
Now
role
I'm just
so
saying, like
well.
if you're willing to if you're willing to do a movie like that, that means you're not all about the shit. Like you're never gonna see Younger May trying to post some shit like that.
Yeah, but that's because
she mad aggressive,
Yeah, the
my
way she
nigga.
portrays herself too. Like she's in it. Like,
You and 19Y.
yeah, I mean, she about to be like the Lil Snoop of rap. Like everybody knows Lil Snoop.
From The Wire?
Yeah, I saw the episode.
Yeah, well, I thought you meant Little Snoop Dogg. I'm like, yo, what?
Now when you said Lil
Nah,
Snoop,
bro.
I was thinking of Meek Mill, the kid that passed away.
Oh, nah. R.I.P. Lil Snoop. But I was talking about Shorty from The Wire. Like everybody knows her. I seen a fucking, I think it was Blue Bloods I was watching.
She was on Blue Bloods?
She was on Blue Bloods, bro. Holding down the block. Like had all the young niggas selling rock.
The only nigga with no blue blood. Like,
The only I'm gonna just leave it at that.
nigga wildin'. UNITY. Now, we got to get Dykes a letter in the LBGTQ thing.
Yeah, it'll be
I feel like everybody should have a letter.
niggas be leaving off the Q. I feel like we gotta make
Oh,
sure
the
the
Q is
Q
definitely there.
is
Nah, because the
there.
Q is like new. I feel like
Is
the Q stand for queer.
Yeah. I don't know. I need to have.
What's the difference
We need some of these guys in that community. I don't know if I should call them guys in that particular. I didn't mean to call them guys, but we need someone from that community to come up
Say
and
people,
talk.
bro.
People.
Just say people.
We need
Yeah,
some people, some persons from that community to come up here.
What community?
Put it aside, huh?
What community?
You know
Community on NBC.
you know that community where the D is silent, like Django. It's like the Dyke, like it's like the Dyke. Like
Yeah, nigga said the Dyke. The D is silent. And go, which one?
all of them. All of them.
Nigga named Yango.
Yo, nah. Shout out y'all, man.
You heard about this this lady that was throwing up gang sign
Nah.
instead of like translating in sign language?
Oh, nah. She
She's-
got like a
yeah.
crazy fine, like a lot of
She's throwing
money.
up gang signs?
Pretty much. I mean, she lied that she was a fucking sign language translator.
Yeah, but she got
And
up there with like
she got up there. She
in
was
the
throwing
White
up
House type
all
shit.
types of numbers.
niggas was
Shook
mad
said.
offended. All the like she OD offended the deaf community. Like I don't know how
Like,
she
I
got
thought- I
up to
thought
that
she was
platform.
for
She was with the
real.
fucking mayor and shit. Like
Of New York?
yeah, like
This
with all of
nigga.
those guys, like all of those top officials, the mayor, like she's the person doing
Pretending to do sign language at the
Bruh.
press
Yeah,
conference?
I don't really blame her. I blame because they say they just didn't even like screen her or anything. Like she just popped up and
It's-
said, "Yo, I could do this."
This is that Donald Trump. Get what you want to get. Go get that shit.
I'm not giving the money back.
Hell no.
That's mine. I earned it.
Hell no. I got hired. Like, and if you're gonna
That was
fire me,
that was her first like press conference?
Apparently, it wasn't her first one. Apparently, she's been doing this, scamming the shit out of the system.
For mad long?
it's probably not that many like
Deaf people at these conferences.
yeah, or like that many deaf translators out there to pick from. So you probably going into that market making bread. Like
Especially if the shit's not being aired.
Nah,
Nobody's
in,
filming it.
in fairness, she's not the only person to apply for a job they're not qualified for. Like
that's what I'm saying.
she could have
got that
learned
job.
sign language on the job at some
Oh
point.
nah. The shit she was, I don't know.
She definitely could have made that initiative to
You're
learn
right.
some
You're
sign
right. It
language.
looked believable.
But
Like I would have
after-
never noticed. She
after
was,
her first
Nah,
show,
this
and she
would have had me.
after her first show and she still got paid, like she probably was like, "Oh no, it's like I'm about to get this."
Unless the
easy
nigga talking said 50 lem, it's no need to do this.
bitch over there, like, yo, I just watched Mad Naruto last night. I'm about to get these niggas
Summon a toad.
a few jutsu, a few of these, a few of those, and okay, like
Nah, niggas is wild, bro.
New York City, man, you got to get it how you get it out here, bro. She was just like, yeah, what y'all need me to do? Speak what? Speak deaf? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, all right.
Niggas offending the deaf community.
nah, she had to have some sort of experience because I could not be up there and not be, not crack a smile while doing all this shit, knowing I'm lying to these motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
she got fake it till you make it. She made it, but she was fake. That's the problem with the fake it till you make it. When you made it, you fake.
Yeah.
Now everybody calling you out and shit. Like, nah, they love me last year.
That shit reminded me of that fake doctor. Do you remember that little nigga up acting like he was a doctor?
I heard he got caught twice. Like, I heard
They need
he
to
tried
give that nigga
reopen his
honorary
practice.
degree. They can
They
open
should,
two
they
practices.
They should.
Two practices. He obviously knew what he was doing. People was going there, like
Getting checked.
getting checked, getting their prescriptions and shit. We need a.
I don't think it was nothing wrong. I feel like black people are the only people that could just learn some shit themselves.
and do it.
That nigga was on Google 24/7. How do you do this? How do you do
Yeah.
that?
How to spot a yeast infection on YouTube.
Dead.
GYN.
Every time he went into the office, he would just leave his phone, like, or have that button with Alexa, just let everybody talk. And then he just Google the answers. It's like,
I'll put you on hold and be like, Alexa, how do you?
like this bitch talk about she got a tonsillitis. She need a tonsillectomy. All right, cool.
Nigga gonna put you to sleep. Just like, yo, lay down. Nah, just lay down.
Nah, it's all good. Yeah, we running low. It's the last thing you hear when your eyes is falling. Like, we running low. nah, he be all right.
Yo. Yo, get this nigga, B.
He be all right. He be good.
Yo, that niggas is tripping, cuz.
Damn, that nigga had 2 practices. Shout out to that dude, the finesse king. I seen some fucking meme the other day where it was like some Nigerian dude like sold a fake airport for like
Yo.
So the fake.
Sold a fake airport.
for like millions of dollars, some stupid, ridiculous amount of money.
How the fuck they be pulling shit like that off?
Con man, like,
Nigga.
you gotta go big or go home. I just assume every con man does this like, before they do the con, like, because that's incredible.
You gotta show me at least 5 airplanes.
Nah, I need a friend like that.
Bruh,
Shit.
I'm about to
What
move to
is-
Africa.
what is
So I could call niggas in America and be like, I got an apartment for rent. Just
what a
all the Nigerians be getting niggas to send them first and last month's rent for an apartment
yo
in the Bronx.
Nah, that's so crazy.
That shit ain't nowhere near a bus or a train.
Dead. Dead. Nah, that's wild. It's been a wild week, man. It's definitely been a wild week.
I feel like this week coming up about to be fucking crazy.
Makes you
Mad
sad.
cold out of fucking no. That's what
Yeah.
got me, nigga.
Yeah, it's been rainy all weekend.
Shit was 58 today.
Nah, I needed that shit. It was too hot last week.
Now, OD, I enjoy wearing hoodies, but like you could have told a nigga
Yeah, it was kind of abrupt. Weather change. That was wild.
it's the start of cuffing season, guys.
Yep. Get your applications in order.
That's a fact. Don't wait
Fill
too
out
long.
those forms. You feel me? It's like FAFSA. You don't want to be the last nigga on FAFSA.
Get the leftover age.
You get the leftover tap. Everybody done tapped your tap already. Now she want to cut it up with you.
She ain't make the roster.
Oh man, be on the lookout for that. Weather is changing. Cuffing season is coming.
There's your chance to come up from the G League.
Definitely. If you've been living your best life all summer, it's definitely time to start living a mediocre one, or at least dial it back a little bit. Pack it on up. Bring them on inside.
Y'all participating in the season?
Come on, we have a good time out here. Had a good time. This guy, this fucking guy.
Yeah.
You couldn't let that ride, huh? Like,
I just want to see who was gonna say.
Man, like that
Nigga, Meezy ain't say nothing.
I ain't say a
I
word.
plead the fucking fifth.
Yo,
We're
man.
having a good time out here.
Listen, man, it's gonna get colder and colder. You about to be traveling places
Nah,
and
friends,
returning home.
You definitely want to find a blanket. Y'all niggas
nah,
get a shorty with a blanket.
What you call it? Friends with benefits still popping out here. I heard.
I heard. You treat them like friends?
Wait,
or
is
they
it?
your friend?
You treat them like friends.
Is it? I'm just asking for a friend. Is it just still popping out here?
Friends of benefits?
Mhm.
Shit, you guys some wrong nigga, bro.
Right. I don't know, man. It depends on what kind of friend you got, what benefits she have to offer, or he has to offer. You know, I always say she because I'm a guy, and every time it always applies to a she.
You got to use all the pronouns now.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
He, she, it, fam, bro, son. Them, they, there.
Homie.
I'm trying to be tolerant. I'm trying to be tolerant. Like, I'm trying. You know, real shit.
Got a friend with benefits over there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
How does the benefits work? Like,
Why are you nodding yes?
what's a benefit? Like, she having her own crib, or like she having a car, or like what? Like, what's
Nah, the benefit is like we could do it. We could do everything. Just no feelings attached.
Ooh, that's tough.
And you want to be friends too?
I mean,
That's what asking for a bag of gold. Like,
Like, where's the cutoff line for the benefits? Like,
where's the cutoff line of a friendship? Like, how deep of a friendship?
that's a better question. What's the cutoff line for a friendship?
Because I got acquaintances I call friends because it's just crazier to explain how I know them.
I mean, you should have a benefit where like every friend that you have, but like the benefit is different.
Yeah.
Friend with a benefit refers to more than just being friends.
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all can say the word sex, guys. We talked about dykes for 15 minutes and niggas don't want to say sex.
Ooh, taboo.
3-letter word.
Yeah, why you gotta go there?
Cause y'all niggas sitting here looking at each other trying to be mad political. Like, we could,
Yeah, cause
there's
like,
other benefits.
Cause like I peeped that's what you was getting into, but like I wasn't going to just let it.
There's other
Like,
benefits,
yeah, like,
we do other
I
things,
don't know,
right?
man. Like, I feel like if it's a mutual benefit for both people, then I feel like it should be nothing wrong with friends with benefits. It's just always that, how long does that last before like someone wants to take it somewhere else, and then Like that's where the shit starts getting a little complicated.
Nah, that's when the shit stops.
Heard.
Because the only reason why is with friends with benefit, because none of that shit is involved. If
Right.
you want to get serious with someone else, or with me,
People lie. You ain't watched the movie? Nigga, there's a movie called Friends with Benefits
No, I ain't see
With
that.
Justin Timberlake.
where this happened.
Yeah, everything was all great, peach and glory. And sure enough, niggas started catching feelings and then
Yeah, how would y'all feel if your Friends with Benefits just text y'all and was like, yo, slow, I got a boyfriend?
I'd be like, all right, man,
Like, out of
that's what I
nowhere
signed
like
up
that?
for.
Yeah. But this is like your main. How many friends you allowed to have? You a social butterfly?
When it comes to
if all my friends are with benefits, like there should be no cap.
Are you a social
Nah,
butterfly?
nah,
Are you a blue morpho?
I feel like
A blue morpho. I'm just out here.
it goes back to what you were saying.
I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. Blue morpho.
yo,
It goes back to what you were saying the other day. Like, if we're just on a dating scene, like, don't expect more than that until we both decide that this is what it's gonna be.
But
Just because you decided,
at the current moment,
Mhm.
you only got one friends with benefits. You personally, right? And she hit you up and be like, yo, slow, I got a boyfriend now.
that's type crazy. I'd be like, yo, how could you do this to us? How could you do this to us? Like, you just gonna get them in? Like, I mean, you telling me this? Like, this is gonna affect our relationship. I only care if it affects like what
Nah, that's why she's telling you.
because she don't want to have sex with me anymore.
Yeah, like I got a man.
nah, I'm gonna be like, do I know him? And if you're like,
He's
nah,
driving my Tuesday
I'm like, do
car.
I know him?
Why do you
Like,
need to know him?
Because he's driving my Tuesday car. Like,
Because if I don't know him and I know I'm not gonna cross path with him, then it's like, why does it matter that he's in the picture now?
You know how high the STD rate is right now?
the D is
Too
silent.
damn high. The D is silent. The ST.
So I guess I gotta know him then.
You feel me? I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like I said, I'd be like, how could you do this to us? Like,
Nah,
I
that's-
felt like we had a good thing going on, but if that's what you choose to do, I'm gonna respect it. Especially if you're telling me this to tell me you don't want to have sex with me anymore, then
All right, what if she got a boyfriend? Yeah, keep having sex. You see them out. You gonna give him a dap?
Of course, gotta
Yeah.
be cordial.
I won. I'm winning. Like,
Niggas is fucked up.
that's a fair. That's sportsmanship.
Niggas is fucked. He don't know it's a game.
Hey, man, when a cop pull you over and you don't know the law, do you still go to jail? Yo,
I cut the video off. We wildin'.
you guys been great.